Isang mapagpalang umaga po mga kababayan at welcome po dito sa YouTube channel ni Tita PB Love, ang King and Bella Vlog. So ako muna po ang magta-take over ngayon ng kanyang YouTube channel. At ngayong araw na ito mga kababayan ay napaka-espesyal dahil nag-uumpisa na po si Tita PB Love na puntahan o yung mga napupusuan niyang mga applicant sa kukunin niyang mga scholar. At hindi biro mga kababayan dahil napakarami po nang nag-send ng kanilang mga letter of intent. Gusto nila na mapabilang po sila dito sa inilaunch ni Tita PB Love at ni Dr. Smith na scholarship para sa susunod na taon. So ngayon mga kababayan, nandito tayo sa Lawag, sa Ilocos Norte para puntahan ang unang-unang aplikante na napili ni Tita PB Love. So, napakapalad po ng taong to, napakapalad ng batang ito dahil isa siya sa mga napili ni Tita na i-pre-screen natin. Pero ito mga kababayan, ngayon pa lang sinasabi ko na sa inyo na ang decision pa rin po ay magmumula po kay Dr. Smith at kay Tita PB Love. So, kami lang po ay naatasan dito na mag-pre-screen. So, wag na natin patagalin. Ipapakilala ko na po sa inyo si Miss Geraldine. Miss Geraldine. Ayan. Palakpakan naman natin para mawala yung kaba. So, ayun mga kababayan, upo tayo, Miss Geraldine. Ako pala si Kuya RJ. Ako po ay part ng pbteam na pinadala ni Tita PB Love para mag-conduct ng pre-interview. So, nandito ang ating mga kuya, si Kuyajuanshow, si Kuya Tirso the Explorer, at saka si Kuya Brian. Kami ay mga kaibigan. Okay, kaya relax lang. Okay, hindi kami mangangain. Hindi kami kaaway. Nandito kami para tulungan kayo at mismo kami ang makakita sa sitwasyon ng mga aplikante. Nandito po tayo ngayon sa boarding house na tinutuluyan ni Geraldine. Kanina mga kababayan, pagkarating natin, nagtungo tayo dun sa address na binigay mo doon sa Ilocos Norte. Ilocos Norte pa rin naman to. Doon sa bahay ninyo. So pumunta po kami doon mga kababayan nang hindi alam ni Geraldine at kanyang mga magulang. Kaya nagulat din po sila na nandun na po ang pbteam. Kaya kami din naman, nagulat din naman kami doon sa naabutan namin dahil hindi mo naman in-include Geraldine doon sa email mo, doon sa message mo na wala pala kayong sariling bahay.
Yes po. Actually po, bahay lang po yun ng tita ko, which is half-sister ng father ko. And then, we are so grateful and blessed kasi binigyan po nila kami ng time, ng support para tumira doon, and in return, kami po yung nag-aalaga ng house.
Ayun.
Opo.
So, nagulat kasi kami nung hinatid kami. May pinagtanungan kasi kami doon. Tapos, tinuro kami doon sa isang bahay na maliit. Kala namin doon kayo nakatira. Mm-hmm. Tapos, sasalubong namin yung papa niya na nakamotor. At nalaman nga namin na wala pala kayong sariling bahay.
Wala po.
So, doon pa lang napaisip na ako na parang wala naman ako nabasa sa email na gano'n. So, mas naging interesado ako sa'yo. Actually, si Tita PB Love, hindi niya pa talaga alam kasi nagulat siya nung naka-video call ko siya kanina. Ang ganda daw ng bahay niyo. Mm-hmm. So, sinabi namin na caretaker lang kayo dun sa bahay ng tita mo, no? So, wag na natin patagalin mga kababayan. Punta na tayo para mas makilala po natin si Geraldine. May mga tatanungin ako sa kanya. So, itong yung video natin na to ay medyo taglish para maintindihan po di Dr. Smith yung mga response ni Geraldine. Tell us about yourself.
Hello everyone, I am Geraldine R. Tagalikod, a 20-year-old student studying at Mariano Marcos State University College of Teacher Education, taking up Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English. Currently, I am residing here at Lawag City because due to distance, I have to live in a boarding house so that I can easily manage the transportation from here to my school. And luckily, I am one of the applicants for the scholarship of Tita PB and Dr. Smith.
So, how did you decide on the course you would like to pursue?
Actually, about my course, I am actually really in love in English ever since then. So the moment that I changed my perception into taking technology, I decided that why would I not take an advantage of my skill. And of course, personally, my parents supported me at this because they have seen how much I grow, how much I love English, and how much I pursue into this subject. And they say, why would you not why would you not try to divert your attention into this? And hence, it will be easier for you to, of course, plan for your future and, of course, to establish yourself in your career. That's why po.
How would you describe a good college environment?
For me, a good college environment is having a very supportive parents, supportive family. Aside from that, being enrolled in a school where you can express yourself as who you are, and of course having a brilliant and supportive instructors that will help you as a student to develop and of course hone your skills, not just as student but also as an individual, to be a responsible citizen of a society. And of course, having you as a student, as an individual who has established goals for your future.
So, what are your career goals?
For career goals, actually my plan is to achieve the licensure to become an LPT, and of course to become a teacher at my hometown, in my alma mater. I foresee myself an educator, not only as to support myself and to my family, but also to take the return to my alma mater, who created and molded for who I am in the future, and of course to educate the future generation that will also become the next pillar of our society.
So, why did you choose this school or this program?
Aside from the MMCU being known as a prestigious school, it is where the excellence starts, and it is their culture. And aside from that, I've heard from my aunts, my relatives, that this school is known for not only as a knowledge centered, but of course as a student. And there are instructors that will definitely help a student to establish their career, not only for academics but also for their personal lives. And I think that's it po.
So, how do you define success?
I think for me, success can be attained by the determination of a person or an individual. However, for me, I describe success as to be able to achieve the things that I want, the goals that I aspire as a student in my future career. However, I think for me, success is more on the contentment of my heart, that although I am not that, I may not be able to attain the mayaman, as they said, but at least I can be able to achieve genuine happiness, to be able to support my family and of course myself.
How would you define failure?
I think failure is something that you want to pursue, but then there is a change of heart wherein ay baka hindi ko to kaya. So it's more on aatras ka just because you think you cannot, but actually you can if you want to try it.
Have you ever failed at any point? What lesson or what lessons did you learn?
I think it's more on personally the one that I mentioned earlier about having mental breakdowns. Actually, I chose to shift my study at Davao City. However, my parents are actually definitely hesitant of letting me go into their letting me go. However, I said na makakaya ko to. I can actually become an independent woman because you raised me very well. However, at some point, I became an insensitive child and didn't consider their lessons for me. And I think that's the greatest failure of that I ever had in my life. Wherein to the point that I almost lost myself. I almost lost my confidence, and I didn't know how to turn back on track. And yes, I think that's the most.
That's the most.
Yes po.
So, how do you conquer that situation?
Actually, I just don't know how I conquered that, but as much as I remember, it was the help of my very supporting and loving parents who didn't give up on me. And of course, the trust I have for myself that kaya mo yan, babangon ka because you have dreams, you have to fight for it, and mas kailangan ka ng pamilya mo kaysa sa mga problema na nasa isip mo. That's.
So, nararamdaman ko na ikaw ay family-oriented, no? Who is your role model?
As much as I don't want to take sides in any of my loved ones, but I think I can say that my role model is my mom. I can say that she is the very bravest woman I've ever had, and I think the greatest lesson she gave me is that kung ano yung meron ka, yun yung gamitin mo, and don't pretend like anybody else. Just be yourself. And that I have seen all her struggles according to her stories and her teenage life. I can say that, Mom, I salute you because of all the struggles you've had, of all the adversities you've been through. You're mean sturdy, and although our life is not that fortunate, but I'm thankful that you are my mom, and I am blessed that I have someone like you to look up to.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years. Actually, I can see myself in a 4-corner rooms, and then as I walk through that hallway, and hala, andyan na si mom, and then I would like, okay, good morning class. Today is our topic for today, and I want to ask you like this and like that. Yes, I foresee myself as a future teacher after 5 years, wherein I can communicate, talk to my students, and of course, be able to teach them not only academically but also their responsibility as an individual to become the next future of the society.
Why do we choose you among other candidates na nag-a-apply for the scholarship?
I think most of us has the same intentions. Not only, but for me, I can say that please allow me to become one of your scholarship grantee, because I also have goals in life, and I want to pursue them. Not only for the money, but of course, I'd like to continue my studies with your help, because I'm afraid that in any due time, my parents would not be able to suffice my needs. And I can assure you that I am a very diligent student who is passionate in taking up my degree. As I mentioned in my email, I am not a person who is best in keeping promises, but I am telling you already that I really am serious, and I am really willing to do anything that it takes just to acquire this scholarship grant po.
Okay, you stated that you are not good in keeping promises. Can you please elaborate?
I am not good at keeping promises because promises are made to be broken. However, I can say that by not being good at keeping promises, it means that for me, I might be able to not meet your expectations. However, I think I can do my own part.
So after your college, what's your plans after graduating?
after graduating po, I really want to prepare myself for the licensure exam, wherein I think it need months to prepare for the review po for the LPT. And of course, I want to do everything that it takes for that, so that I can be present myself during the examination preparedly po. And of course, after I take that, I will apply for a job to finally establish my degree that I graduated. I want to establish a small environment wherein I can help students, just like study center like that po. I want to establish like that because I know how a student feels like without the things you can use, such as printer, laptop. So I think that's one thing I'd like to establish in our barangay after I established myself. As of course, not only as a help for the students, but as well as my contribution to my community.
Okay, is there anything you would like to add sa iyong mga binitawang mga pahayag sa iyong pre-interview na mapapanood nila Dr. Smith at saka ni Tita PB Love?
Hello, Dr. Smith and Tita PB Love, and to the team na bumisita po sa akin. I am really grateful for having this opportunity right now, because actually I am surprised the moment that I walked onto to the way. Nagtataka po ako bakit maraming cameras and who are these people, because I was not really notified at first hand. However, thank you po talaga sa pag-conduct ng pre-screening, just for you to be able to know who I am and what is my true intentions. However, again po, I am asking your support to please support me as your applicant to become one of your scholarship to be one of your scholarship grantee, and may God bless you all. May God bless you all in return for all the good deeds, for all your good deeds. Thank you po.
Okay, there you have it mga kababayan. Natapos na din po ang ating interview, ang pre-interview natin kay Geraldine. At yung sinabi niya kasi na hindi ka masyadong dun sa pagpapromise, di ba?
Opo.
So, medyo kasi dun nag-ano si Tita PB Love na curious siya. So, I hope na justify naman ni Geraldine kung ano yung sinasabi niya, tita, no? So, baka nga naman kasi yung expectation natin sa kanya or expectation niyo po sa kanya ay hindi niya ganun ma-meet. Pero, di ba? However, di ba gagawin niya yung kanyang part na alam niya naman talaga na kasi minsan ganun talaga mga kababayan na minsan yung expectation sa atin ng ibang tao, hindi talaga mamimit yan. What is important is masaya yung puso natin dun sa ginawa natin at alam nating tama. Okay? Na hindi din tayo naliligaw ng landas. Maybe na iba ng konti, pero dun pa rin yung patutunguhan. So maraming salamat, Geraldine, sa iyong time. Alam kong pagod ka at gutom. Pero kami ay iyong pinaunlakan. Nakakatuwa kasi nag-offer ako sa kanya na kung kakain muna siya or magbibihis. Pero nag-refuse siya. Sabi niya, okay daw. Game na daw. So kahit pagkagaling niya pa lang sa eskwelahan, naglakad pa siya siguro ng mga 5 to 10 minutes, no? From your school.
15 minutes.
15 minutes? Oh, grabe.
Pero sanay na po.
Sanay
kasi,
na.
I consider it as my daily routine exercise.
Ay, paano naman pagka umuulan, ganyan? Okay lang.
Minsan po, pag maputik po talaga yung daan, mas pine-prefer ko po na maggastos ng 15 pesos.
Tricycle?
Yes po.
Okay. So, namimiss mo ba sila, mama? Pagka,
always
syempre,
po. Lalo na po na maraming schoolworks. Ganun po.
Hindi ka nakaka-uwi?
Hindi po. Every Friday lang po. And sometimes, nag-e-extend ako ng every Friday. Nag-e-extend ako ng weekend para po matapos yung mga performance tasks. Opo.
Okay. Tatanungin ko to kay Geraldine, ha. Alam ko naman, siguro, hindi niya inaasahan to. Pero gaano mo kamahal si mama mo, yung family mo?
I think, I cannot surmount the way they love me, but I love them with all my heart.
Okay. Pwede ba natin tawagin si Nanay Melody? Tabi tayo. Okay. So, dito, upo ka dito.
Alam mo, ba't ka?
Dito ka. Upo ka dito. Tabi tayo, yan. Kasya naman siguro tayo, no? Pero yan, sige, tatanungin ko kayo, okay? Hindi, ganito na lang. Dito na lang ako. Okay. Ayan. Tatanungin natin si Mother. Kasi si Mother ay nasa behind the camera. So, nakita niya kung paano sumagot ang kanyang anak. So, Nanay, gaano ka ka-proud kay Geraldine?
Proud na proud po kasi hindi ko ina-expect na ganyan pala ka-brave yung anak na pinalaki ko.
Ikaw, Geraldine, may gusto ko bang sabihin kay Mother na hindi mo pa nasasabi? Siguro, sweet ka naman siguro. Pero ano yung yung hindi mo pa nasasabi sa kanya na?
Actually, all the time, sinasabi ko nahag ko po and I love you ma, I love you pa, and sorry if there are times na nagkukulang ako as your daughter and as the older sa aming magkakapatid kasi dalawa lang po kami. However, I'd like to express how much I care for the family and I'm willing to do anything that it takes para lang po I can support you in the future and I need a lot of your patience and a lot of your support because I don't know what are the adversity in life I may be able to encounter. That's why I need you all the time by my side and sana hindi kayo magsawa na mahalin at suportahan ako along the way as I travel my journey.
Ikaw, Mother, ano gusto mo sabihin kay Geraldine?
Wag mong kalimutan na nandito lang kaming laging nakasuporta sa lahat ng bagay na gusto mong mangyari. Mahal na mahal ka namin.
Yakap ka. Natapos na po ngayon ang ating pre-interview kay Geraldine. Grabe no, this is our first time na mag-interview ng applicant for scholarship ni Tita PB Love at we are so honored na kami ay pinagkatiwalaan ni Tita PB Love na mag-conduct ng ganito, no? So thank you so much Tita PB Love and Dr. Smith. At sana itong ating ginawang pre-interview ay magustuhan or ma-approve ni Tita PB Love. Hindi ako nangangako sa iyo, Geraldine, na ito ay mapipili. Pero I'm hoping and I'm praying na mapili ka ni Tita PB Love. Yun lang, mag-pray ka lang. And I hope naman na nagsasabi ka naman ng totoo at naramdaman namin yung sincerity mo. Si Mother, nakilala namin siya. Yun yung importante kasi nakita kagad natin yung parents niya. At tinanong namin kung anong klaseng anak ka. Okay. So, maybe kasi, di ba, may mga anak na pasaway. Hindi naman maiiwasan yun. Pero, isa kang mabuting halimbawa para sa mga estudyante. Kaya wag kang titigil na sumubok. Huwag kang titigil na mangarap. Kasi mahirap na titigil tayo. No? Pwedeng magpahinga, pero wag tayong titigil. Okay, para kala mama. No? Fight, fight, fight. So, maraming salamat po mga kababayan. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell sa King and Bella Vlog para always updated po kayo sa mga upcoming videos na i-upload niya. At huwag niyo kalimutan, nakasubscribe ba kayo kay Tita PB Love? Okay, so doon niyo mapapanood yung ilang mga interview, yung mga makakasabayan mo. Kasi lilipad kami ng ng iba-ibang lugar. May Manila, ang dami. So maraming pasabog si Tita PB Love at hindi ko muna yung i-announce sa ngayon. Siguro pag nakumpleto na natin yung 10, saka natin i-reveal. So maraming salamat, Geraldine, kay Nanay Melody. At kami po ay kakain na! Magpasalamat tayo kay Dr. Smith. Thank you, Dr. Smith. At kay Tita PB Love. Maraming salamat po sa inyo.